Hey everybody, it's Mike from Landon Custom Classics. Got a busted door handle here. Won't open. I'll show you here in a minute. The old design of these door handles was terrible. And so we got the new design here. I'll show you in a minute what the difference is. I'm pretty sure these screws aren't stock on this door panel. Got big old screws and washers holding it on. Pretty sure it's not a stock upholstery job either. They redid all the upholstery in there. Somebody probably did it at home because it's kind of ugly. We'll get these screws out of here real quick. A pretty fast job here. Got a long enough screwdriver. I got a longer one somewhere. It's about 4 or 5 foot long. Here comes the train. You know what that means if Cousin Kim was out in the garage filming, he was swearing. That train is like 50 feet from his front door. It's across the highway for me, so if I get it to stay in the screw, we'd be going a little faster here. One of them times you do hear, screw faster, screw faster. Most of the time that's not what you hear. Okay, and we got a Phillips head in the door handle here. I'm gonna take these big old speakers I got here. Had 2 of these in the front, 2 behind the seat. They have good sound, but they're just big, and when you're off-road, they start rattling and stuff. I'm just gonna cut it, put some 6x9s in the door. Then I'll have real good sound, and they'll be tight, concealed, and not in my way. We're gonna lift this door panel off. See, this truck's pretty easy to work on. That's one reason I like my old cars and trucks. They build them where you can actually work on them. But they also build them to last, unlike this new crap. That's a little big there. We'll go with the 7/16 here. Grab an extension. Don't even look at the sizes on my sockets much anymore. Know what I'm getting. Okay, that baby's off. Now what I got to do is reach up behind here and unhook the little retainer off of my door latch piece. If I've got it loose, I could push it with a screwdriver and help unlock it, because it's below 0 out here. So things are a little fun. Normally this comes off pretty easy, but I've worked with this a bunch of times. Put some old used door handles in here. Okay, now kind of messed our retainer all up. I have to get a new one of those maybe now. Seemed to fit in there pretty good. We'll see what it does, but that's the problem working on these in the cold. You break things. Let's see, the old design here, they had an open fork here. And this comes back too far. This one's still kind of in there. It'll bend this piece out, and then your door handle doesn't open. It jams up right there. Now, on the new one, they changed that to where the piece loops all the way around. It's a solid piece, so it's stronger and it holds together. Press what's left of our retainer in there till we get a new one. And that rod falls all the way back there. We'll see what this does here. Yeah, I think she'll stay in there just fine. We'll fix it later, but for now should be just fine. I just want to be able to get in and out of my truck without crawling in and out of the window. Now I'm wondering if they almost got me the wrong freaking year on this, because there's two that look just alike. Oh no, I just might have to bend that retainer piece out a little bit. Okay. Once I get it in there, it'll fit tight. Just getting her around that metal, it's a pain in the butt. See if I can get it in there, it'll fit awesome. What we're gonna do is take our flathead here. We're gonna pry this up just a hair. It bends real easily, actually. Just put that back in the hole there. Then we're gonna put this bolt in. You almost have to have a ratchet to get in there because it's just so deep and awkward in there. Hard to get to. I'm gonna put this back in. Like I say, it only takes a minute to pull this door apart. I'll get another retainer later and then I'll just pop it open. I can just reach in here, pop the retainer out, put a new retainer in. Be good to go. Best to go to like O'Reilly's and buy a brand new one. Then you're not dealing with all this old weather rotted crap. Okay, so that's that. Then we just stick this back on her. We'll start this stupid long one here. I need to put some shorter screws in here. The one thing you gotta check for that this doesn't affect, that it could, a lot of people just screw this in here and they put it right through their window glass. Some people do some dumb stuff. One of a guy that me and Barrows know, he was working with him at the restoration shop, grabbed the wrong bolt, tried to put it in the gas tank. He's one of them guys that knows everything. Tried to put the bolt in the thing. I think it was in the bed or something, and the bolt went through the gas tank. And not a good thing to do there. Okay, that one's tight. Somebody's got this speaker wiring job so stupid. Trying to see where the hole's at. Okay, these ones, they just fit in. Don't gotta sit and wrench on them for an hour. That one's the only real bad one. And it really shouldn't be in the top there. Even if the glass shook around in there and hit it, it'd be a bad deal. And we're gonna take our thing here, stick it in here and put our door handle on. Only need a 7/16 a flathead and a Phillips to do this whole job. So not a lot of tools required. Something just everyday do-it-yourselfer could do. Now my door works. And we'll put our door on here, our wiper hand or window handle. I like to get the window all the way up and then put them to where both of them are the same. I don't care if you want it forward, backward, up, down. Just do it uniform, you know. If you're somewhere where you have your windows down a lot, then put your window down, put it on. But here in Idaho, our windows are up a lot of the time, so I make them match with them down or up. Well, thanks for tuning in. Help me with this job out here in the freezing cold. We'll catch you on the next one. Take care, everybody.